This white couple accidentally gave birth to a South Asian baby, and apparently they're gonna keep it. So this story is actually kind of crazy. Tiffany Score and Stephen Mills, they went through the IVF route of having a baby, which is, you know, I'm not a scientist, but essentially frozen embryo, load it up, air fried a little bit, that's your baby. They was going through this process, everything was smooth, everything was perfect.
Yeah.
She's giving birth, the baby comes out, she's an Asian.
Yeah.
So that's confusing. Apparently there was a mix-up at this IVF center in
Orlando.
Yeah. That no longer exists, probably due to being sued to death. Somebody there fucked up horribly and gave them the wrong embryo.
Yeah.
They ended up giving them an embryo that belongs to this Asian couple who I think they just want to remain anonymous because the situation is probably embarrassing.
But they've given the white couple, you know, the right to keep the baby because apparently in Florida, the laws there are very strict already. But especially when it comes to IVF, reproductive things and shit. It's almost like, I mean, I couldn't even, there's no analogy for it. Like, yeah, it is your baby, but the baby, like, you're not the mother of the baby. That's just your embryo. And honestly, like, your embryo is gone. This is a baby now.
Well, yeah, it's gone, but it's your embryo. And they fucked up royally even hatching it for you without your permission. Because understandably so, the Asian couple, once they heard about this, was like, I want my baby back. Woman is only born with so many of these embryos. It's like you give it to a bank to keep safe. Your shit goes missing. You can't just hatch another one.
The type of women that are going through these programs, they're doing this for a reason. Like you said, like, yeah, they only have a certain amount of these, but also, and their situation is very particular. So apparently this is like their third time trying. So yeah, here it goes. The couple had 3 embryos frozen with the Longwood-based clinic in 2020. The first was implanted and ended with Score miscarrying. The clinic had another embryo, and it was unclear what happened to the third one. They've been trying this for a while. You can imagine how they're feeling inside. Like, God damn it, like this isn't our baby, but we got one, and it's ours. And it, unfortunately, it turns into this weird, like TLC Lifetime movie where this white family somehow got control of this black baby,
South Asian baby.
The baby's black. The baby's black.
What do you mean the baby? The baby is South Asian.
But look at it.
It's a dark skin, you know. There's dark-skinned Asians, dark-skinned Indians. And that's another thing. A lot of people in the comments are taking credit for this baby, black people in particular. But now the baby is South Asian, just dark-skinned.
There's a little black girl depending on whoever's holding it. But that, like, that's the
it doesn't matter what you think about this baby.
Look, stop taking it so personal. What are you taking it so personal for?
First of all, they fucked up so bad. They know exactly. They know the schematics of this baby. They implanted it. It's South Asian. But
they don't know this.
The real parents, the South Asian parents' point of view, this is pretty fucked up. I've had slices of pizza left over in the fridge that I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait till I get home. I'm gonna fuck that pizza up. And you get there and that shit is gone.
Yeah.
Imagine your embryo in the fridge. Somebody came through and hatched your egg for you.
Yeah, somebody ate it.
Started raising it, putting it in sports and shirts that you don't want it to wear.
So Shaya's, which is the black baby or the South Asian's baby's name, whatever you want to call, whatever race the baby is. Shaya's biological parents also intend to sue the clinic and the doctor for forcing them to make this agonizing decision, the attorney added, in reference to, you know, the white family keeping the baby. They're not saying in like any article I've pulled up that like, yeah, look, we're forcing you to kind of give us your baby. But whatever you read, like, yeah, Shaya's biological parents said this. It's heartbroken, it's sad, it's sorrow, it's I can't believe this. But for some reason, they make it seem like the family, the white family, they make it seem like it was an amicable decision.
Well, because they did reach an agreement. The real parents aren't going to be out of the baby's life. They're going to try to do this joint thing where, you know, you get weekends, we get every other day of the week.
Yeah, you're
essentially.
You ain't shit nigga. That's what they treat the other parents like. You ain't shit nigga. You see your kid whenever I want you to.
Like a baby father. But I don't know. I feel like if I was a judge, I'd probably get a baby back to the real parents. It is a fucked up situation because it's like this white family, they probably grew attached. They was going to the ultrasounds and it's like, oh my God, she's a girl. She can kick really hard. Like, so excited about this baby. Yeah. They named her and everything. But it's not your baby.
It's a weird mix-up, man. I think it all...
Genetically speaking, she belongs to another family.
It's hard to say, man. I think in these type of situations, I feel like it has to be looked at as like the situation. There shouldn't be a rule for everybody. The fact that the white family, and I'm just calling them the white family because that's the easiest thing, but the white family tried 3 times. First miscarriage, and of course that has nothing to do with Shaya's biological, family and shit. But like you said, that's a level of attachment to a baby that, yeah, it's not yours, but that level of attachment is there, and probably like just multiplied more because this isn't your first time trying to have a baby. One of these parents are going to feel like a child is being snatched out their hands.
Exactly.
So you have to go, okay, fuck, she held the baby for 9 months. That has to be stated. You get what I mean? Like, yeah, it's not your baby, but fuck it. You was playing the game of frozen eggs, duck, duck, goose, or whatever, and this is the outcome.
Yeah.
Now, it's unfortunate.
But it's not your baby.
It's not.
Because what makes you your mother's child is that genetically, she created you. You came from her embryos. You came from your dad's cum. Like, that's y'all's concoction.
But whose titties got big?
If you got adopted by another family, yeah, like those are your adopted, I don't know if they call them foster parents, adopted parents. But those aren't your real... That's a different situation because when you're adopted, the legal rights, you're like a free agent. As a kid, you can sign to whatever team you want. But just in terms of like who your parents are, that's determined by your DNA. So it is fucked up. It's like, I'm sorry you grew attached to this baby. That is unfortunate. It is sad. But this day kid.
Yeah, but whose titties got big because of the baby? The white family.
Whose body does this kid originate from?
Whose fault is it?
The IVF center.
The IVF center, which is, and that's
like if
but that's where hold on.
My fault. Put it this way: if you put money in the bank and the bank fucks up, puts the money in somebody else's account, and they spend it, you need your money back. That's your money. They fucked up. So it's like, and the person who spent it, they could be going through the crazy shit of it. Like they just got into a car accident, driving their mom to like fucking a hospice center, and they're broke already, and they need this money because they need this car and woo. And it could be the most fucked up shit. It's your money though.
Yes, and in that situation, hopefully the bank doesn't foreclose on itself after it finds out like, oh shit, we fucked over hella niggas. And yes, hopefully they do get some. They ain't gonna get shit. The clinic is closed in Orlando. They closed down. Nobody's heard from them. But that's how you figure out the answer. Whose fault it was. Because now, because it's the clinic's fault, you have 2 people that are hurt, and not because one tried to hurt each other. You have to look at the situation for what it is. Like, look, this is genetically your baby, black family or black Asian family, but the white family held the baby. And I understand how you feel about it, but this isn't their fault. And it's not.
But we're being punished for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit. I would get a baby. Let us know in the comments what y'all think, because this is one of those divisive topics to where it's like there's going to be a lot of split opinions. But if this happened to me, oh my God, we wouldn't stop fighting in court. I would get another job just to pay for another lawyer.
Tiffany Score, who is actually a real estate agent in Minnesota, I believe. So if you're trying to move to Minnesota, buy from a white family with a black child. Hello, friends. We wanted to share a small update on where things stand in our situation. Although we still don't have answers in what feels like and is an impossible and deeply frustrating situation, what we are feeling right now isn't anger, it's gratitude. Gratitude for our healthy, beautiful baby girl. Gratitude that we get to hold her, kiss her, love her. She is the light of our lives. And the one beautiful thing that has come from all this, no matter how or why this happened, she is ours in every way that matters. The moments we share with her are everything. When the 3 of us are together, we are incredibly happy. She just melts our hearts. We are completely obsessed with her smiles and giggles and look forward to more milestones, reading books, ponytails, taking her to the beach, etc.
I don't know. They're kind of rubbing it in. They sound like sore winners. It's like, oh my God, we can't wait to raise this baby in front of this other parent's faces. She's ours. All the throw up and all the piss, and we're going to clean it up. We're going to love it because they can't do it.
Yeah, why are you making it seem like that? But
this is cruel.
This is cruel.
This is cruel.
But when they're hurt too. Their baby.
They're not hurt. They're perfectly fine. It almost feels like they traded their embryo to get an upgraded one.
Why? Because it's a black Asian?
It's a South Asian, but they're acting like it. I feel like the clinic should have gave them a free egg on the house just because, sorry for the inconvenience, we fucked up. It's like a restaurant. They bring you the wrong food. It's like, all right, we're not going to charge you for that. We'll take that back here. What do you want? How you want it done? Can we get you a drink too? One of those situations. But don't eat my food.
The only thing is it's almost like in this restaurant, only the people eating can see the food. So he doesn't know what to bring you back. In that example, they don't, even if they're like, yo, like, here's a free egg on the house. It'll be like, what's this, another black baby? Or it's a Mexican baby.
Well, then they fucked up again. That's their fault. They got to go to a different clinic.
Damn it.
Got to get it reestablished. But yeah, nah. Let us know in the comments what you think down below.
Yeah.
This is a divisive issue. I feel like they're getting away with legal kidnapping. But hey, some people call me crazy. I don't fucking know.
Let's just end this on a good note. This is another message from Tiffany Score.
Oh, God.
As many of you may have seen or heard, we identified Shaya's genetic parents about 2 months ago. We have since met with them on several occasions and have ultimately come to an agreement that allows us to retain full custody of Shaya. Her genetic parents are truly wonderful people, and we will maintain a relationship with them going forward. While this chapter has brought more uncertainty and emotion that we could have ever imagined, this is the best outcome we could have hoped for, and our hearts are full for gratitude and relief as we look forward to moving forward as a family because we have a black, beautiful baby. And yes, it's not ours, but we're white, we have money, and this is what we do. Baby, you've been watching LOI The Show. Like the video, share, subscribe, comment down below your hashtag YLOIs. Please comment down below genuinely what you believe.
Outro the podcast.
Yeah. Please comment down below what you truly believe about this situation. It is unfortunate. I think they should keep the baby. Tony thinks they should give the baby back up to the South Asian parents. It is what it is. Comment down below. J Nobles.
Ooh.
Oh, we're out.